Thank you and welcome to Imperfectly Perfect.
Don't say it towards me.
Why not?
Because you're breath.
Really?
There you go.
What up, guys? Your girl Talkaboutitakinah.
I'm your guy, Iconic.
And we are Imperfectly Perfect. So today's title, as you saw, we almost had a threesome.
We doing this video right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, starting off, if you're in a relationship, what are your thoughts on couples and threesomes? At one point in our relationship, to spice it up, we considered it. Now, I say we as in it was his suggestion, because I personally would not have.
I thought it came about because your friends had brought it up.
Oh, I don't know.
We talked about it.
Yeah, but I would never have been like, hey, let's go have a threesome.
I wouldn't either, because you be.
But he was more gung ho.
I was more gung ho. Really? Oh,
Yeah. He was more willing. He was more about it than I was. Let's say that.
I don't know how.
What did you say last night? And I was like, save it for the camera.
I really don't know.
You were like, shoot, I was with it. You were acting scared. You said I was acting scared. And I was.
I don't see me saying that.
Now you got amnesia.
Because I wouldn't have no reason. Was I drunk?
Last night?
I didn't drink nothing, but was I drunk?
No. He was more for it than I was. Not saying that I wasn't, but he's a guy.
Yeah,
Let's just be honest.
My thing was, when we were thinking about it, was 2 girls, 1 guy. Because I feel like that's more of a threesome. 2 guys and 1 girl, that's more of a train. Train got hitches. The hitch. The little things to
Stop.
So if you got 2 guys, they...
No visuals. So we, for probably what, a month or 2?
Probably a good month. Contemplated on
how,
it,
when, if we were, it really boiled down to us being like, nah, we ain't ready. Because it really got to the point where we're like, okay, we're about to make this happen. And we both got cold feet.
I don't think we both got cold feet. We both came to agreements with, I'm not willing to share you. As much as I am intrigued to see another female, I don't know. I think I was probably more insecure about you liking it more than my, you know.
Oh, do it again. Okay. Really? Because you never said that to me.
Okay, well, that's communication. I thought you rather probably heard me say no, nah, I'm good, I'm stingy. Because I remember saying that back then.
We both did.
I think it was just more of me being insecure about you liking it more from somebody else than me.
I just flat out was like, I might hurt somebody being too word.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask. But if y'all see me taking off my glasses, don't worry. I can see clearly without my glasses. My glasses is I'm used to wearing my glasses because I'm used to reading. I don't need to read to see the road. I can see the road and I can see the signs on the road. It's just reading these small prints in cell phones and contracts. But what? Like, what's you saying?
Oh no, I was saying, like, if I see a female enjoying it just a little too much, I might, black out and hurt somebody. So that was my thoughts. And we weren't in the right place at the time to really be having that conversation and planning that.
But even then, we was talking about, well, what like you even was brought up the fact of, what if you are enjoying it, or what if you showing more towards the other chick than me, bless her. And I'm like, well, I don't know how that could be, other than if I did, it's only because I've been with you longer or whatever. But then, I started thinking, I'm like, well, shoot, she could just stay on you. And then I started thinking about, well, in the moment or whatever, do I really want to taste somebody else on your lips? Okay, do I really want to kiss your lips with somebody?
I don't know. Let's.
All that stuff, all that. If you're thinking about doing that, these are all the things you gotta think about. Like, not just, oh, what if that person starts dealing with the other person, the third person outside the relationship.
Period.
No,
that was one of my concerns.
And that's like a general concern. But really, what about the act of doing it in the midst of it? That's where I'm getting at. Like, okay, I get done down there and I come up to kiss you. Do I really want to kiss your lip and it feel like okra? Even though I like okra. Hey.
Okra's nasty, but whatever.
Okra is good, bomb.
No, it's
but
not.
You know what I'm saying? The sliminess or whatever, like.
Let's not go so detailed.
Well, hey, that is what all I was thinking about.
Okra's gross. Let's just. But mine was more mental in just the fact of if our relationship is not in a good place and our communication's not in a good place, and then you're dealing with someone new, no responsibilities, no attachments, no nothing, that I feel like in general that's going to be more appealing than what you've already had or have.
Yeah.
So
not only that, like, you gotta think, if you need to spice up your relationship, what brought the spiciness down in the first place? Is it the lack of sex? Is it the same position? Is it the same place? Well, if it is, hell, all you gotta do is switch it on. You tired of the same place? Pick a new place. Go outside at night. On the deck at night, turn off all the lights. And the fact of you being out there and the thought of, oh, we could get cold, it might heighten up, it might put that spice back in there. It might turn it up a notch. I don't know why I made that sound.
I was gonna say, what was that?
And I think our spice was the fact of it wasn't frequent, But then, like, we went to, but at times we was okay with that because we knew that even through our non-communication or lack of communication, we knew that, you know, we still loved each other and all that good stuff. And I think she only considered it because she knew me, and I love it.
You love what?
Sex.
Okay. So, again, like I said, he was more for it than I was. Can't contradict yourself.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to
mess with you. I know. We're driving.
Flying by. Came up quick.
For what though? Where are you going? Where are you going?
Like,
where are you going?
Like, okay, my wife, she went on her trip. I was supposed to go, but I didn't go. For her birthday. So she made it an all-girls trip, which was.
I didn't really make it an all-girls trip. It just turned out that way. It just turned out that way.
Yeah.
Well,
you know. And I missed it. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I kinda really do regret not being there. Not for the things that happened, just being there with her during her happiest moment, you know.
But with that being said, I do feel like with that trip, it wouldn't have been. I do understand why females take girls trips and relationship trips, because you can't take a girls trip with one or two men there, because then it kind of like creates a separation. You can't. Females can't be themselves in a girls trip if there's guys around.
I get it. I'm not too fond of boats anyway, so like I said, I wouldn't mind, you know, staying at the hotel, you know, walking on the beach or whatever. You get off the boat, or you get done, whether it was on the boat or after you got done.
Would you have went on the speedboat? I mean, it only allowed 6 people, but if we went back, would you get on that boat and the way that he was driving it?
Oh no, probably.
Really?
I will have at least maybe 2 little
life jackets on.
But you know, life jacket, floaties, a whole scuba tank.
All of that. You might as well just be the boat.
Hey, black people in water don't really mix.
That's a lie. Speak for yourself.
When it's not a tub, like
speak for yourself.
A lot of black folks didn't grow up swimming. We didn't have pools. We couldn't get in the pools. That type of stuff.
I understand all of that, but you know.
But back to
the subject of threesomes.
Like I took it serious. I tried to think outside the box on it, inside the box, around the box, on top, bottoms. Like, I tried every scenario like that. So that's how I came up with, am I able to you know, French kiss you and be cool with that's not a good flavor.
That's gross. But
that's what I thought.
Okay, I understand that. But if you're dealing with someone and that just means they're dirty, and that's just gross.
Well, no. Everybody got their own flavor.
Okay. We're gonna keep it PG for Facebook, because not Facebook, YouTube, because we don't want to get demonetized. No, I know. I have an idea.
That's not gonna demonetize.
I have an idea.
What's the idea?
We'll talk about it off camera.
But that, you know, I even thought, well, could I go below after could I go below deck after the person went below deck? Because
you know, okay, you were having all those thoughts, right?
Yes.
You never communicated that with me. When it was brought and we talked about it, it was really just...
It was cut and dry. No, stingy.
We were working ourselves up to be like, okay, we're going to go out, we're going to find someone, we're going to go to a hotel, and we're going to do A, B, and C. That's what it was not a conversation of all of what your thoughts were.
And I definitely, I know for sure I told her, hey, nobody none of your friends.
I wouldn't even ever agree to that. Don't make that face. Don't be rude.
I'm not being rude. I'm just, hey.
Don't make that face. I am glad that you're not attracted to any of my friends. That is great. But yeah, no, we did have our...
Not even a bottle of tequila.
Stop it.
Sorry.
I don't talk about your friends like that. I don't think about them like that either, so let's just start there. But no, it was obviously, walls put up of what can and cannot happen. But if you're in a relationship and you're contemplating on bringing a third person in to spice it up, like you said, number one, you need to realize, why are y'all doing it if it's not something that y'all have been doing from the beginning? Why are you doing it? What's broken in your relationship that you think a third person's going to fix it? Because if something's broken in your relationship, it's going to be broken after them. And it might be even more broken than it was before they came in.
Case in point, whatever's broken in your relationship to make you think about a threesome, if you two can't fix it, what makes you think a third person can?
I just said that.
I know, but I said it better.
Rude.
Like, you gotta find the root, the reason that your pilot light either dimmed or went out. Like, if it dimmed or went out because of a breeze, like, cut the breeze off.
Right, cut the source of that breeze off. I will tell y'all, and I say it in every video, and I'm going to continue to say it, communication will fix everything. Whether it fixes it for what you want to happen, or if it fixes it for, like,
a moment.
Not even a moment, but if you communicate, at the end of the day, you're going to come to a resolution. So it may be a resolution of staying together. It may be a resolution of, hey, we have communicated and we have talked. This isn't working. We need to go our separate ways. At the end of the day, you will get to that by communicating. You need to sit down and be honest with yourself, and you need to be honest with your partner.
With that being said, if you are afraid of being truthful, I mean transparent, blunt, with the person you are with, I don't know, maybe you picked the wrong person. You can be blunt, or maybe some people will look at blunt and being truthful in two different ways or whatever. But for me, I can be blunt and be like, baby, your breath stinks, but I got some gum.
No, I got some for your breath.
That's blunt, but then it's not being blunt as in, damn, girl, your breath is kicking like 2 karate kicks. You know, that's blunt in a whole...
So you're saying if you're going to communicate, your delivery has to be...
In a loving manner. You don't have to sugarcoat it. Don't sugarcoat it.
Don't ever sugarcoat.
If you, because what they say, you can put sugar on a turd, it's still a turd. Don't sugarcoat it. Just be like, look, this is my turd, and I want to clean it up. I want to get part of it. I just need time or some help. But be blunt, let it be known. Like we chose to think about a threesome because we felt like we was lacking something.
Yeah.
And we hell, even it still took a while to really find out and all that stuff. The real root of the reason. But at that time we got down deep enough to make anew, to start doing things a little bit different or whatever. Plus, in fact, I mean, we went to Vegas. Y'all know that big old Ferris wheel?
Shh.
I ain't saying nothing, but
Shh.
we christened that Ferris wheel.
You're saying enough.
Well, how many people can say that?
That is not talking about.
So that's all the reason why y'all should subscribe to Imperfectly Perfect. I'm just saying, because you never know what I might bring up that I'm going to get in trouble for, like I just did. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I'm going to tell you the secret, what I'm thinking. Because he has a problem with keeping things PG-13 on YouTube, where
it's an adult channel.
No, it's a family channel, actually. Right?
Family channel? No, it's our channel. We adults.
We are adults.
Ain't no kids
you ain't no adult.
Ain't no kids on this.
Anyways,
this channel.
But it's YouTube where you have to keep it PG-13. So there is a place that we don't have to keep it PG-13.
It's gonna be hard for me to keep it PG-13. Like I said, ain't no family channel.
I understand that, but
the only kids around us is in your stomach.
Can you stop? See? Stuff like that.
Hey, I'm a Sagittarius. My wife is a Taurus, and I like pushing the envelope.
You definitely do. All the way.
Hey, but
he pushed it to the point where there ain't no envelope.
But that was a good joke, though, wasn't it? I know. Give me my kudos. Give a like if you liked it. Come on, give a like. Come on. Give a like if you like that joke. You can use it, by the way. Just tag me in it.
Anywho, we're about to end this video because
we're gonna record another one. A different one, baby. Oh, why are you looking at my chin like that? Like, oh, seductive. Hey, you tired? Get your cat eyes off me.
But we're gonna end this video. Give us your thoughts on a threesome. Would y'all do it? Is it something you would consider? If not, why?
If the thing presents itself again, like right now, like let's say for instance we walk into a room and it was a sex session going on right then and there, and they told us don't go, stay. Would you want us to stay?
No. I'm gonna need you to keep your eyes on the road.
I'm trying to.
Number one.
But I got teary-eyed for a little bit.
Oh, sad face. Anywho, we're gonna end this video before it gets too long, and we'll catch y'all in the next one. I am Talkaboutitakinah, and that is
the iconic.
Yeah. We are Imperfectly Perfect. We'll catch you in the next one.
There is.
Okay, we can stop it and listen. We don't have to do a whole segment.
Are you afraid of hearing yourself?
No, are you afraid of hearing yourself?